Hi there. Hey, if you figured out that the inner world of mind is controlling the outer world of matter, you might want to check out my Mega Manifestation Method course, where I give you some really interesting tips on how to fine tune your ability to be a master manifester. I'll give you a little background on myself. I have been studying metaphysics and spirituality for over 5 decades now. I got hooked on it when I was 21 years old, and a man taught me how to visualize what I desired, and it happened so easily and effortlessly. I've been studying it, reading books ever since. I joined the Rosicrucians. I joined the Christian Science Church. I took Yogananda's program for a couple of years. They're all master teachers, the people that are involved in these esoteric schools, and they have figured out that the inner world controls the outer world. The master metaphysician, Jesus, was able to teach people how to do these things. You know, he said, you can do it, the same things I'm doing and even more, but you need to take that to heart. You need to dig in and understand how it works, or you're just living at the beta level of consciousness and daydreaming and reacting to what comes along without any solid technique that can get you to that higher realm of consciousness, the Christ consciousness, where you can solve problems. And it's very, very useful when things come up in life that you need to manifest or correct or transform or heal. You lose your fear when you realize that you have these abilities. The other day, I was sitting at Dulles Airport waiting to get on a flight to Boston. And I was traveling standby because I'm a retired airline person, and that's one of the nice perks that we get, but we get to travel free, but it's standby. And it popped up on my app that the flight was full. And I went, oh, that's too bad. But I didn't dwell on it being too bad. I realized I could get at peace with myself, go within. I said to myself, I am that I am. I am powerful. I am in Boston. I am on this flight. And within seconds, my seat assignment popped up on my app. I didn't get stressed out. I didn't sit there going, oh no, this is a terrible thing. I'm going to have to spend the day at the airport or whatever. Who knows what's going to happen? You know, if you're not at peace with yourself and you don't realize you're sovereign and you have these abilities, that's what happens. You freak out when things come along that seem to be out of your control. But the reality is you are creating your life moment to moment. And once you understand that, you have this infinite power within you that you can tap into, and you can have that inner peace, the peace that passeth understanding, because when things come along that look like they could be problematic, you can transform them with your mind. I'm talking about healing yourself, bending time, remote viewing if you need to find out what's going on, not getting drawn into all the drama in the world, realizing that you don't have to, you can stay above it. And as long as you keep yourself aligned with your Christ consciousness by studying the teachings of Jesus, the master teacher, and all the other great mystics that are out there, and filling your mind with flood tides of love every day, it's that love vibration, that unconditional love vibration that we go to in order to correct problems, neutralize, have a better experience. You know, when I was traveling, I kept having the most fascinating conversations with people along the way because I was really interested in what they had to talk about. And it makes everything so much more enjoyable when you're living at that frequency. But you need techniques, you need to study, you need to work on yourself. Those that have been doing the inner work are going to go through this crazy spiritual awakening phase of planet Earth in a very, very excited, optimistic way. But if you're not doing any work on yourself, it could be a little stressful. So the Mega Manifestation Method, I highly recommend. Just go to my website, rebeccatripp.com.